think that media has done a lot of good, actually. I used to be so embarrassed, and I used to think, why are they doing this? Why are they singling out women? What's the necessity? And so on. But over time, I feel that it has encouraged a lot of women to take leadership responsibility, which probably otherwise they may have in the last mile chickened out. So I think it's a lot of service in promoting diversity at all levels, and showcasing to other highly capable women that if these guys can do it, you can do it much better. So to that extent, I think it is doing a great cause. Power means that can I improve the life of someone else? So see, one of the drawbacks I had as well, right, when I was very young, was this tremendous confidence that I know all the answers and I exactly know where the other person is going wrong, because you evaluate everything only from your lens. As to what would I do if I were in your position, based on that limited knowledge and experience. So I would say that, giving benefit of doubt to your seniors, asking them, why did you take this decision? And trying to understand what is the thought process that goes on with more experienced people, and developing a holistic perspective rather than to remain very dependent only on your intellectual capability. There is an intellect and there is experience, maturity, and wisdom that comes with life's lessons that you have learned by traveling through situations and through life. So giving a little bit of respect and space for that, and learning from that, rather than saying that I have intellectually cracked everything, is a slightly complicated expression. You can simplify it. But I want to say that, allow yourself to add experience and wisdom to your opinion and not just your intellect. I think if you're well prepared, if you're focused on your purpose, if you align the people around you on, so for in any board, first I will set the agenda, right? I mean, as a board, what is it that we want to deliver, and who's going to do what, and who's going to work with whom, how we are going to present our opinions to the board. So I think that is not a problem at all. If you set the agenda, if you prepare yourself well and involve yourself completely, being heard has never been a problem for me. Yeah. I think, I would have been very upset in my younger days. When I was in my 30s, I wouldn't have tolerated any dissent, and I would have said, oh, this guy doesn't understand. Why do I have to deal with such people who are so narrow in their thinking? I would have probably had every negative sentiment attached to it. Now, the way I deal with dissent is to say that there is another perspective and there is another point of view. And however, in the larger interest of the company, if, let's say, my point of view or someone else's point of view is a better situation, on balance to go with, it's okay. Tell the dissenting person that, look, you have extremely valid points, but that will become a high priority 3 years down the line. Right? Today, that is not a high priority for me or for the company. Right? So you have to acknowledge where is the dissent coming from, and explain to that party that, that we respect your opinion, but we are making a choice of going with another opinion, and not waste too much time trying to build consensus. I am not a person for wasting time on consensus at all. I find consensus decisions completely useless to pursue. And I don't do that, Anu. For conflict reasons, I don't pick anything of my own. I have managers who are managing my money. All my time and attention is only to multiples money. Yeah. Okay. For me, of course, family is number one. By family, I have an extended family, not just my own children, parents, but For me, my larger family is very, very important. Friends, family, and then music. I like Patan Patolas because they wear very well. They are so comfortable. So Patan will be my first choice from comfort perspective. Maheshwari is my second choice. And just, of course, I like the grandness of Kanchipuram. So I don't feel sufficiently dressed to go into a South Indian function if I'm not in a Kanchipuram.